We'll see how we're going to start out on PS2.
Yep. Kind of a quintessential ultimate matchup right there. We got Roy, Palutena. Classic.
Okay, here we go. I mean, already Quinn out of the gate swinging, but here comes Bliss. What a great string they just got across the stage, but now here comes Quinn. Double nair into the fair double up air. I feel like a lot of the times the classic Palutena pain train is nair, up air, but Quinn is actually trying to make it a little bit different because a lot of the times people hold out, and that's perfect for Palutena to extend herself to get forward air.
It especially works pretty well on PS2. Oh, I like the falling double edge dance. This is something that Roys have started to do a lot more. You can confirm off of jab a lot easier, and I mean, you can keep your back air fresh for those kill scenarios as well. So I like it. Now both of them nearing that kill percent, and with Bliss at the ledge, or excuse me, Quinn at the ledge, things can absolutely get so bad pretty quick if you get hit by one jab.
I'm loving the way that Bliss is playing up in Quinn's face, saying, hey, you know what, I'm Roy. Okay, like you said, landing with the side special. This is great from Bliss, but Quinn going to be able to navigate himself to find the up air. We're going on to stock 2, but Bliss not going down without a fight.
Absolutely not, because 138%, I mean, if you get one throw, and the thing is, the opponent is shielding a lot. You can get one throw and open them up for a lot of damage on PS2. At 0, the Palutena combos might not work too well, but with a bit of rage, they become a bit more consistent at 0.
Okay, trying to find the up air right below the platform, but here comes Bliss. Going to go for the up throw there. I actually really like that coming out from them. Now, I was about to say, didn't get hit by the explosive flame, but it actually expanded. Then, unfortunately for them, going to get hit. Going for the up B, though. Jeez, I'm loving just the haymaker options. Like, hey, if it works, it works. Going to use the up special, though, to at least alleviate some pressure. But here comes Bliss still just trying to find this jab back air.
Yeah, you really need it bad. And honestly, jab back air might not even work at this percent, but it's just so high. 183%, almost tagged that falling back air to get the KO. Almost tagged another one right there. These back airs could be deadly, and wow, with the active frames on that move.
Yeah, the lingering hitbox is so unfortunate, but Bliss landing with the nair will get them their first stock here. Quinn, though, going to take a second to just let the iframes adjust in the chair. I feel like a lot of the times players just kind of like go back into a stock. They're not really thinking. It's just, all right, aggression. But the auto reticle is going to connect right into the reflect, and I think that's going to be it for sure. Quinn, an amazing edge guard.
Yeah, a rare usage of Palutena's counter. Like, it's not the best counter a lot of scenarios, but that's one of the ones where, okay, you hit some or you get hit, the opponent's right in front of you, it should just work, and it does right there. So Quinn kind of coming out ahead in that scenario, but Bliss, they are not out yet.
No, absolutely not. You can tell how confident they are in this matchup. It's just that Quinn is finding some certain situations, and the down air will be bold as Quinn is going to be able to take that game 1. As I was saying, I think Bliss understands this matchup, but it's just these certain situations that Quinn is able to take a reversal, right, and just find something getting started here. I mean, the first stock was not coming off easy for both of them, but then Quinn able to find the up air right underneath. I mean, you got to look at this, right? This is classic Palutena edge guard. Auto reticle into the counter, and Roy's not making that back. So great stuff from Quinn. We're going on to game 2. I would love to see this go to a game 3, though, as we go back to PS2.
Yeah, I really do think it could. Bliss, it seemed like the dots were connecting, but it was just too little too late on that whole time. So now you got a fresh game, and looks like things are coming together a bit more, especially off the opening 67 and a ledge trap. And I like the angles, that falling up air over the nair. I didn't even know that hitbox would beat it clean, but oh my gosh, Bliss coming alive.
Yeah, this was the Bliss that I had a feeling we were not just seeing yet. Great recovery, though, by Quinn. Still, unfortunately, stuck here on this ledge. They'll get to play this game now at, what, 129? Quinn, though, going to be able to use this rage to potentially get something started here, trying to read, where Bliss was going to go there. I actually really like that from Quinn. Goes to show that you're not just falling into your flowchart all the time, but this is what we saw a little bit earlier from Bliss, unfortunately, unable to find this stock, and you need these stocks early on, Quinn.
Yeah, especially when you're playing as Roy. Like, if you can get a stock, I've seen Roy's closeout stock of like 50 or so.
Right.
So if you aren't getting that, then now your opponent just has more time. And look at that, finally gets the KO, but already at 97%. And now you have to deal with an intangible Palutena for the next like second and a half. And now you're at 110 on the ledge. See, things start spiraling really quick when you don't finish your plate.
Yeah, here we go. Great snipe by Quinn. I think Quinn's strong suit is definitely this edge guarding. I mean, you have to with Palutena. I was so expecting a down air there, J-Dog, but unfortunately will not be coming out for Quinn. Quinn, though, gonna get a nice little consolation prize with the Nair triple up air. And honestly, what went from Bliss starting out so strong, it's now Quinn taking it right back.
If that's a consolation prize, I want to see first place because that was a lot of damage.
First
off
place
the
would be the
interaction.
stock.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but so much damage being put on. Okay, finally Bliss starting to track Quinn on the ledge a bit more. The ledge trap is becoming stronger and stronger. What's the option here? Good movement, and I love that grab. Yes, the grabs are so important, not only for getting damage positioning, but also for overloading your opponent's mental stack. You have to make sure that they don't feel too comfortable in their shield.
Hey, Bliss was so in line with this edge guard, but still the explosive flames have just been messing them up so much here. Okay, just taking the tilt, just saying, you know what, all right. Looking for it though. Quinn gonna be able to fight themselves out of the platform, or out of the corner, excuse me. But Bliss still now stuck on the ledge, going to get clipped by the explosive flame again. It's so close, J-Dog. It can go either way, but still Quinn on these edge guards have been fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the thing that completely, makes Quinn run away with this, especially, like, they've, one, been so good at living for so long, and two, Palutena is so good at bullying people off stage. So when you have that inherent ability in your character's kit to bully, and then you as a player are good on edge guards, that's just, a match made in heaven. Good edge cancel right there, but not getting a ton off of it.
Yeah, the teleport cancel with a lot of these teleport cancels is 100% for style, but it is going to be Bliss finding the side special all the way to fruition here. Quinn, though, I mean, 66 already stacked up on Bliss here. A little bit of rage here, but great get-up attack saying, you know what, let me just get you off of me real quick. I'm just trying to fight my way out of the corner, but here we go. Oh, can't get too much mileage, though. Great jump out by Bliss. They're so precise with this movement.
Yeah, extremely precise. The thing is, though, it looks like they're just fighting just out of Roy's zone a lot of time. Clean conversion. Yeah, the turnaround back air is not always easy to get. You kind of have to believe in yourself for that to work, and being able to get that off of DI out as well. I'm pretty sure Bliss did DI that appropriately.
Yeah.
But yeah, Quinn was just ready for every scenario.
Yeah, this was really great stuff. Once again, Quinn still rocking it with the Palutena, definitely still up there as definitely one of the best Palutenas, I think, next to Chag, of course. But I mean, just the edge guarding on this guy was fantastic, just calling out a lot of the, initial panic options that a lot of Roy mains do, right? They try and use the forward air to propel themselves forward so they can grab the ledge with the up B, but Quinn's ready for that every single time, even putting himself in a little bit of danger, just shows how confident he is in his edge guards. Really great stuff coming out from both players. We'll definitely be seeing Bliss a little bit more in this bracket. This was not, a complete blowout for 2-0.
Absolutely. It's just one of those 2-0s, but it was close, though, as always.
As always.
Yeah, but here we see the 2-frame right here. I am pretty sure that Bliss did DI that appropriately. Looks like maybe slightly out, but yeah, at the end of the day, it still just wasn't quite far enough. Let's see if we can get some DI lines. Looks like, okay, looks like maybe they didn't really DI it. But even still, it's better than holding in, that's for sure.
That's true.
Yeah. But gets that down tilt clean, got the hitbox that pops you right up, and excellent timing right there from Quinn to just kind of, link that string together. Especially, as I said before, that turnaround back air is not always easy. You just have to hold right for just a fraction of a second, just a little bit. It's one of those things where it's like, you can't wait for your